Hello and welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. Alright, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning. This is a new opportunity coming your way. This can also represent a new commitment. So I'm seeing your person thinking about the long term when it comes to this connection, and they're preparing to offer you something that is solid. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman. We have the Page of Wands, the Hierophant. We have the 8 of Swords, the Tower, the Empress, 6 of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, wow. So very prominent energy here of someone who may have been considering this connection as something more lighthearted, maybe even temporary. Like this person wasn't, thinking about this connection being very serious, but that changed. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands in the reverse position, I'm seeing that this person, yeah, they think you're very attractive. They very much enjoy any kind of intimacy with you, or the idea of intimacy with you. For some of you, this person may have had in the past, maybe they were, a little bit of a player, or, maybe they engaged in short-term commitments, but I'm seeing that this person is thinking about the long term now. They're wanting to settle down. They're considering you as a serious partner, someone who they could wife or husband up, okay? This is them wanting to put away silly little games and take a connection a lot more seriously. All right, so I feel like for some of you, this connection might have started off in a very, hot and heavy, passionate sort of way. Like your person may have initially felt that way about you, but their feelings have changed. Okay, I'm seeing that this person is viewing you as someone who they could spend their life with. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles energy here. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who you invest in. This is someone who you build with. All right, this is oftentimes a motherly energy. Okay, we also have the Empress. So some of you might have children with your person, or they could see you as someone who they would like to have children with these 2 cards coming out. We have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is an energy that can represent someone who may be a bit flirtatious. Sometimes it can represent a bit of an immature energy. So maybe there were some immature behaviors in the past that we have to kind of overcome with this energy being in the challenge position. I'm also saying with this card being a messenger that your person may be having a hard time expressing what they want in this connection. Okay, they may be kind of holding back for a period of time, and it could be because this person feels very stuck in their current circumstances. All right, it could be distance. This person may feel like they're too far away from you, they're too busy, maybe they have a lot on their plate, and then they feel like there's a lot getting in the way. There's some kind of obstacle where this person feels like they're being held back from you. very specific message. This person, for some of you, they may need to free themselves from an unhappy connection in order to pursue this one. Okay, that's a very specific message for someone out there. But the Hierophant can represent long-term committed partnerships. So there could be someone who is like, you know what, realizing that I'm not happy in this connection. I feel drawn to this person here. How am I going to free myself from that? Okay. So I feel like with this energy here, they could feel really stuck in their current circumstances, and that it's holding them back from you in some way. All right, we have the Hangman, and the Hangman is an energy that can represent taking a bit of a step back. We're taking a pause here because we need to look at things from a different point of view. So for some of you, you could be feeling like things are kind of stagnant right now. You know, kind of like things are up in the air. You don't know where they're going, and it's because your person is trying to receive some kind of download. They're trying to, you know, take a peek into the future and feel what it is that they want. Okay, they're trying to figure things out. They're trying to look at things from a different point of view. All right. Now, with the Hierophant being in the near future position, this is, you know, what we're moving into. Your person seeing you as someone who they would like to settle down with. Now, sometimes this card can also represent, you know, religion. So some of you could have differing religious beliefs or traditions and things like that. There's something that could be different that maybe your person feels is a block for this connection. Okay, a specific message for some of you. We have the Tower, and the Tower is an energy that can represent things kind of falling apart. It can represent a sudden and dramatic change. Now, this card with the Hangman, if you look here, we have this lightning bolt that's hitting the crown off of this tower here. So someone could be experiencing a tower moment that changes their fundamental beliefs and values. Okay, someone could feel like their belief systems are being tested with this connection here. Okay, and with the Empress, this person, they have you up on a pedestal. They're seeing you as a divine counterpart, possible soulmate, twin flame energy, and also that you're incredibly attractive. This person finds you very, very stunning or handsome. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse position, and the Six of Wands is an energy of social recognition. With the card being in the reverse position, it can sometimes feel that we're being ignored or unappreciated. Okay, we have this in the hopes and fears position, so your person may feel that their lack of action towards you has left you feeling like that they don't care about you. Okay, you may feel that right now, and we especially have the Queen of Cups in the reverse position. So I'm saying that this person feels that perhaps you're losing feelings for them and that you've pulled away. Okay, and I'm seeing that this person is worrying about that. They feel really stuck and they're like, hey, I need to take action soon because I'm losing this person. All right, and there's a lot of confusion. This person feels like everything's kind of falling apart. They're under a lot of stress right now. They're really, really confused. This person is having a hard time, you know, taking action towards you. I'm seeing that they're wanting to reach out to you and express how they're feeling towards you, but they're feeling really stuck. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Sandalwood Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. So we have Taurus's energy coming through quite strongly. Water energy coming through, really strong earth energy. And the Empress can represent both Libra and Taurus as it's represented by Venus. Okay. We have, I'm battling inner demons. Okay, so I feel like this person is going through some kind of inner turmoil right now, and we see that with the Tower. Sometimes this card can represent someone who's going through the dark night of the soul, all right, trying to find themselves. I feel like this person's belief systems are being tested. And then we have destined connection, but they feel this intense pull towards you, even if maybe there are aspects of your connection that might be considered a bit taboo. We have, you are the first person to make me feel this way. Yeah, this person, there's a lot of inner turmoil here. They feel like their life is being turned upside down. They feel this irresistible pull towards you. They can't shake you from their mind, from their heart. And then we have, I am faced with constant reminders of you. So seeing synchronicities and things that make them think of you everywhere that they go. So I specifically just heard that for some of you, your person is seeing your birthday number everywhere. Like everywhere they look, they're just seeing it everywhere. We have, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. And we definitely see that energy here with the Eight of Swords, this person feeling really trapped in some kind of situation that they're in, their circumstances, and with the Tower. Okay, the Tower is an energy that can make us feel like our foundations are crumbling underneath us. So your person may have gone quiet and pulled away while they're reflecting and thinking about what to do in regards to this connection, just because they're feeling this overwhelming amount of stress. And because of the fact that they have pulled away to some degree, they feel like you are starting to feel like they don't care about you and pull away yourself. Okay, and we have, I think the world of you. So this person, they have you up on a pedestal. They think that you're absolutely amazing. They think that you're extremely attractive, maybe possibly out of their league to some degree. And we have, I feel like I ruined everything. Okay, so for some of you, this person feels like everything is kind of fallen apart between the two of you, and that maybe they can't fix things and that all is lost. And this could be some really negative thinking that your person is going through. Sometimes the Eight of Swords can just represent someone who is experiencing a lot of really negative thoughts. They're telling themselves that they're not good enough, that things aren't going to work out, that they can't accomplish a goal, that they can't do something, that nobody likes them, that kind of train of thought. So your person is really struggling with that mentality right now. And then we have, I don't know what I want, so confusion. I don't know which direction to go in. You know, this inner turmoil that they're experiencing right now, feeling like their beliefs are being challenged. And then we have, you are the love of my life. Okay, so here is this energy where your person feels like this connection is meant to be, that they're supposed to be with you, but they're feeling very stuck. There's so much confusion here, and that's why we have this moment of pause where your person is trying to look at things from a different point of view. They may even be asking someone else for insight because they're so confused, and so they're wanting like a third point of view to kind of help them sort things out. But yeah, this person definitely sees you as someone who they could spend their life with. They're definitely looking at you as someone who they could possibly propose to, and that you could be the one for them. All right, group number one, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number two, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is all about reconciling with someone from your past. This is someone who is having beautiful, fond memories of you. They're thinking about you quite a bit at this time. And this is them wanting to come in to apologize for something. Okay, they're wanting to smooth things over. They're wanting to mend the connection with you. Now, this card is also dubbed the soulmate card. So your person could be seeing you as someone who is a soulmate to them, seeing that this is a significant connection. I feel for some of you, sometimes when I get this card in a reading, especially this depiction of the Six of Cups, there's a shadowy figure here in the background. Okay, I feel that for many of you, there is some kind of third-party energy that doesn't want to see the two of you together and maybe meddling in your connection in some way. Okay, so take that how that resonates. Please clarify this reading for group number two. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Sun, beautiful energy. We have the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups. We have the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. We have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. Okay. So I'm seeing someone has their guard up with the Nine of Wands. Maybe we've had very difficult experiences in the past. This can be your energy or your person's energy. Maybe both of you have had very difficult pasts, and now that leaves you very guarded and you're very careful about how you move forward in connections. What I'm seeing here with the Nine of Pentacles being in the reverse position, this is someone who can sometimes be a little bit codependent. This can represent someone who's a little bit needy. Normally, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position is representing someone who's very independent. They're very well off on their own. They can maybe even be financially set and well off in that regard. But with it being in the reverse position, it can represent someone who maybe feels like they need someone else in their life. So your person could feel like they need you, or maybe there's a codependency that exists between you and your person. And there could also be someone who may be struggling financially right now. Maybe someone is financially dependent on another person, or their finances are tied up in with another person right now. Okay, so take that how that resonates. This card can also sometimes represent a single person. So with it being in the reverse, it can represent maybe someone not being single. Okay, so for some of you, there could be maybe a situationship type deal going on where one of you is already involved in a connection, and the two of you are having feelings for each other, and there's like confusion about that. Okay, so take that how that resonates. We have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is an energy of someone who is getting ready to break free from their comfort zone. This is someone who is looking off into the horizon and they're considering new possibilities. This is also an energy of contemplation. So this is letting me know big time that your person is spending a lot of time thinking about you, and they're making plans for the future. Another energy that can represent contemplation, we have the King of Swords. This is the king of logic and thought. This is someone who spends a lot of time ruminating and thinking about things and making decisions about how to move forward. Okay, with it being in the challenge position, I'm seeing uncertainty. Your person not sure about which direction to go in. All right, they're really taking their time here. There is confusion maybe about the way that the two of you feel about each other. Maybe for some of you, you might not have that much communication. Maybe you haven't really told each other how you feel, and it's just kind of this underlying current that the both of you can feel. You both know that you have feelings for each other, but nothing has been said. Okay, that's for some of you there. But I'm seeing that this person is definitely thinking about coming towards you and opening up to you. They're really thinking about what to say and how to say it and when to say it. All right, we have the Sun. And this is beautiful energy. This is all about possibilities. This is a very positive outcome coming your way. Sometimes it can represent some kind of really beautiful positive announcement. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So some of you might have some sudden, wonderful, lucky break that happens for you, and it's coming right around the corner. That's very positive energy. For some of you, this can represent a pregnancy or a birth announcement, something like that. Sometimes this card can represent children. So children could be important to your connection in some way. Maybe you have children, or your person has children, or you have children together, or your person could see you as someone who they would like to have children with. And we have that energy coming through with the Ten of Cups. Also, your person could be seeing you as the one that they want to settle down with, have a family with, grow old with, that kind of energy. The Ten of Cups is all about, it's like a happily ever after energy. This is our pure emotional fulfillment. This is, having the cottage with the little white picket fence and the dog and the family, that whole kit and caboodle. Okay, so your person's seeing, all of this beautiful potential with you. All right, but I'm really seeing that this person is kind of evaluating things, kind of scanning, looking for any possible red flags. And I think that is the case because we do have some wounding here. And it could be on your side, your person's side, maybe both of you have some wounding from the past. And it's making us very apprehensive and very careful about how we move forward. All right, so we have these walls that we have built up around ourselves that can make it hard for the other person to kind of break through. Okay. We have the Magician. So this is manifesting some really beautiful positive outcome. This reading here is absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is things kind of falling into place, and you finding your true path and where you're supposed to be in life, who you're supposed to be with in life. For many of you, maybe you feel like this intense feeling like this is the one. Like, I just feel it. I just know it, you know, like that feeling. And I feel like your person is feeling that too. And I feel that the both of you have manifested each other into your lives, that this was a fated meeting, that you were supposed to meet each other. And I feel that for many of you, if you resonate with this energy so far, you feel that in your core. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is an energy that can also represent a little bit of possessiveness, a little bit of codependency. This card here can represent someone who is holding on to something for dear life. So I do feel like this person, they feel like you are theirs already, whether it's been made official or not. This person feels like you are theirs and you're supposed to be with them. And I feel like just the thought of you being with someone else would drive this person absolutely wild, crazy. They may be a bit of the jealous type. Okay, that I'm definitely getting that energy here. But this is someone who's holding on. They're not ready to let you go. They're holding on very, very tightly. This can also sometimes represent someone who may be trying to save money. So I see someone here that could be, you know, kind of planning for the future, trying to build a nest egg for themselves. That could be the case with this energy here. Sometimes it can represent someone who has a hard time letting go of something that has happened to them in the past. Okay, kind of holding on to grudges and things like that. Some negative experiences. And, you know, we do have this energy of someone who's built walls, they're guarded. So that could be the case for some of you, where we're just kind of holding on to something that happened in the past, and it's making it very difficult for us to move forward. We have the Three of Wands, though, which is the beautiful energy, because this is us looking towards the future. So there's a lot of planning here about the future and where we're going from here. I'm seeing that your person is spending quite a bit of time planning and thinking about the future, the steps that they need to make in order to make a connection with you happen. All right. And then we have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune in our hopes and fears position. So this is actually very positive energy here, because this is, you know, hope that things are going to turn out for the best. Okay. This card in the upright with the Sun, this is a very beautiful, positive outcome for you and your person, where, you know, things are just falling into place. This was meant to happen, and you feel it and you know it. Okay. Beautiful energy. This is also luck being on your side. So if you feel like things have been getting in the way of this connection, like something, like there's some kind of external force that is keeping the two of you apart, there's obstacles here, this energy here can represent a lucky break, and things kind of just, the clouds clearing, things just happening the way that they should in order to bring the two of you together. Okay, so I'm seeing things working out miraculously. Miracles really is what this energy is coming through. And then the Nine of Wands here in the outcome position, I'm seeing that many of you will overcome some kind of wounding that has happened. For some of you, this can even represent maybe physical health. You overcoming something that you've been struggling with, and you regaining your health, you regaining your mental health. And being able to sort things out so you don't feel like you have to have these walls up, that you don't have to shut people out to protect yourself. Okay. I feel like for many of you, you and your person may come together to heal each other even. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. We have, I get emotional when I think of you. I don't always get this energy from this card. A lot of times I get this like very somber, even, you know, this energy of mourning. But I'm getting an energy of excitement from this. Okay. Especially with the energies that are coming through here. I'm seeing that this person, they get excited thinking about a future with you. And then we have spiritual awakening. Okay, so you and this person could have this feeling that this is a spiritual journey that the two of you are going on. Some of you, this could be a twin flame connection. We have very strong soulmate energy coming through as well. So I feel that this is an important spiritual fated connection with this person, and you feel it, you know it, like I've mentioned already. And for some of you, this could represent your person kind of going through a spiritual awakening where they're discovering the twin flame journey and things like that, and recognizing what this connection really is. Please don't move on. There's a fear here of your person feeling that maybe you're getting tired of waiting for them, because I do see that this person is spending quite a bit of time making plans. They're thinking, you know, and it could slow them down when it comes to actually making a move towards you. And they could be feeling here that maybe you're getting sick of it and that you're preparing to walk away from the connection. So there's this energy of your person hoping, please, please don't move on. They're holding on to you. Whoa. Unhealthy habits and behaviors. Okay, I was getting some jealousy coming through that can definitely represent this energy here where your person struggles with jealousy and possessiveness, things like that. This can also represent other unhealthy habits, like maybe overindulging in alcohol and things like that to cope with difficult feelings. So your person may be trying to drown their feelings right now, trying to avoid their feelings, or maybe even like obsessively focusing on work and other things to distract themselves. Okay. But yeah, I definitely see that this person may be struggling with their emotions a little bit and engaging in unhealthy habits and behaviors to try to mitigate that. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. And we have finances are a problem. So I was seeing that energy here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles. So your person may feel like they have their finances tied up, maybe in debts and things like that. Maybe they were in between jobs for a period of time. Maybe they experienced some kind of hardship and they're struggling financially at this time. And that could be slowing them down a little bit. I feel like this person wants to find some stability before they pursue a connection with you, just to be responsible, not necessarily because they want to hurt you in any way, but because they want to be someone who you can depend on. And I feel that for some of you, this might actually be a self-esteem thing where they feel like they're not where they should be in life right now, and it really hurts them. Okay. And they may even hide that from you. All right. The fact that they are struggling with their finances. You were the person of my dreams. Now, sometimes I get this card representing literal dreams. Like your person is literally having dreams about you almost nightly, where you're just constantly in their mind, visiting them in their dreams. Okay. And also your person having you up on a pedestal here, feeling like you were the perfect person for them, the person that they had hoped and prayed for, that they wanted to manifest in their life. And they see that they finally have it in front of them. Okay. But they may feel like perhaps they weren't ready. Okay. Especially like career wise, where they're at in life. Maybe they thought that they'd be farther when their true soulmate came into their life. So I am seeing a little bit of an energy of your person feeling that perhaps they weren't ready for this, and it's kind of caught them by surprise. And now they're scrambling, trying to get ready. And then we have reminiscing, which is a very similar energy to the Six of Cups. This card is all about thinking about someone from your past and ruminating and reminiscing and thinking about all of the positive feelings and experiences that you shared with that person. Okay, so I'm seeing them having these wonderful memories of you, thinking about you quite a bit. And if this is a newer connection and you don't have that much history with this person just spends a lot of time thinking about you. Okay, and then we have I love you. What a beautiful card to end this reading with. Okay, lots of love in this connection. This person's seeing this beautiful possibilities with you with the Ten of Cups. This is in our near future position. So your person making plans for the future, seeing you in it, feeling like it's a fated meeting, that this connection was meant to be. If you're wondering if this person felt the same way about you, they absolutely do. But I feel that there are some obstacles that are preventing the two of you coming together just yet. And that's why your person is spending a lot of time here trying to get their ducks in a row, preparing. Okay. And they're really hoping that it doesn't take them too long before you move on. That is the very prominent energy that I'm picking up here. But yeah, they feel like this was a connection meant to be. They're either feeling like it's a twin flame connection, which I do feel it is for many of you, or a soulmate connection, that there is like a spiritual element here. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups is all about love and partnership. This is your person wanting to come into union with you. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, so we have the King of Wands, we have the Devil, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Cups, we have the High Priestess in the reverse, the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have the Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Hangman, and the Magician in the reverse. Okay. Wow, so I'm seeing someone who's very, very attracted to you, group number 3. There's a lot of desire, physical desire. Your person may be having dreams and fantasies about you, very passionate ones. Okay, the King of Wands. This is someone who is ready to take action. This is someone who they have a lot of passion, and they take action on their thoughts, their desires, their dreams, and ambitions. Okay, they don't sit around and wait for something to happen. So I'm definitely seeing your person getting ready to take action towards you. We have the Devil, and this card is about very intense connections that we share with someone, sometimes so intense where we feel bound to the other person, where it's an inescapable feeling that we can try as we might to separate ourselves from someone else, and we feel stuck and continuously pulled back towards that person. That is this Devil energy, and you can see it being represented by this fire that is lighting this masculine here. They are lighting the passion of this masculine that drives them to pursue the feminine. Okay, and you can see this chain that is holding the two of them together. Okay, where they can't escape each other. Okay, sometimes this energy feels overwhelming, and it can cause us to behave in ways that, you know, maybe we wouldn't otherwise, like being very possessive or jealous. Okay, so I'm saying that your person feels that you are theirs and they don't want to share you with anyone else. The idea of you being with someone else might drive them up the wall. Okay. Sometimes this card can represent addictions and things like that. So for some of you, your person could be struggling with addictions, especially alcoholism, you know, trying to drown out difficult emotions and things like that. We have the Queen of Cups in the challenge position here. And the Queen of Cups is an energy of someone who has a deep, beautiful, loving heart. They are very emotionally sensitive and fragile. And because they have this sweet and delicate heart, they do as much as they can to protect it. And you can see that energy being represented by this cup that has a cover over it. So with the card being in the challenge position, it's almost as if we have it in the reverse. So I'm seeing that this person feels that you are currently emotionally distant, that you've pulled away from them. Okay, and they may feel like they have to pull you back in, that they have to do something to pull you back in because you're drifting away. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position, and the Nine of Pentacles in this position can sometimes represent codependency, and we also have that energy here with the Devil. Now, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright represents someone who is very independent and they're well off on their own. Sometimes it can represent financially being really well off. In the reverse position, this is someone who is not well off on their own, where they feel like they need someone else. So I'm saying that your person feels like they need you. Okay, they need you in their life. They feel dependent on you in some way, maybe emotionally. Sometimes this can represent financial dependency, where maybe our money is tied up in maybe debts and things like that, or another person, like maybe we owe someone else money or something like that. Or maybe, you know, times are hard right now, so it could represent your person relying on another person to help them out financially or something like that. But for most of you, I'm seeing emotional dependency, where they're codependent on you, okay? They feel like they need you. We have the High Priestess in the reverse position, and the High Priestess is all about things that are hidden from view. This is secret, so I'm seeing some kind of secret being revealed, okay? I don't always get this energy coming out from the High Priestess, but I feel that perhaps there have been lies spread about you, group number 3, and I'm seeing that it could have impacted the way this person thought and felt about you, but I'm seeing a truth being revealed and your person finding out the truth about a situation. I don't feel like that's for everyone here, but that is an energy that I'm seeing, so I wanted to mention it. Some kind of truth being revealed. All right, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse position, and this energy oftentimes represents someone who is trying to find out new information about you. They're very curious about you, maybe spying on you even. With it being in the reverse, I'm saying that your person feels like they can't find new information about you. Maybe they don't have access to your social media or something like that. Or maybe that just the two of you haven't been speaking that much lately. But for whatever reason, this person is desperately wanting to know what's going on with you, but that there's a disconnect and they feel like they can't find the information. Now, the Ace of Swords is also an energy that represents brand new communication, new ideas, aha moments. We're having an epiphany of some kind. And we also get that with the Hangman, okay? So I'm seeing that your person is getting ready to speak up about something and open up communication. So for those of you who've had a period of silence between you and this person, I'm seeing that it's about to be broken, okay? They're getting ready to speak up and take action towards you. We have the Seven of Wands, and I do sometimes get this card to come out in readings where someone has pushed the other person away, or maybe even gone as far as to block the other person. All right, so I see that someone here might have been pushing the other person away for a period of time, but I feel like that's about to change. I'm also seeing, I don't always get this energy from this card, but I feel that for some of you, your person may defend you in some way. For those of you who resonate about someone who has been spreading lies about you or gossiping about you or something like that, I'm seeing that this person may actually defend your name in your absence, okay? We have the Hangman, and this is an energy of someone who is gaining a new perspective. They're looking at things from a different point of view. So I feel like this person is learning new information about you that changes the way that they see you in this connection. It's like your person is having this aha moment. And you can see that being represented by this person's head glowing. It's like they've had some kind of download and they're like, oh, I'm seeing with a fresh pair of eyes. Okay, so your person realizing who you are to them, realizing how special this connection is to them, and that really changing the way they behave towards you. Okay, now this card oftentimes comes out in readings to represent a period where things feel a little bit stagnant because this person is tied up, okay, and they're not taking any action towards you while they're in this position. But I'm seeing that this energy is changing with this reading being crowned by the King of Wands, okay? They're getting ready to take action towards you. We have the Magician in the reverse position. Now, the Magician is an energy of us manifesting our goals and dreams. Okay, with it being in the reverse position, it can represent a little bit of a delay. So if you've been trying to manifest a reunion with this person, it's coming. All right, it's definitely on its way. There has been a little bit of a delay, I'm saying, with this card being in the reverse. Now, this also represents an energy of feeling like there's something missing, as this card represents having all of the tools required to get something done. So with it being in the reverse, it can sometimes represent someone who feels like, I haven't completed a task yet. Like I need to do this before I can do this. All right. So your person may feel like they have to do something before they can pursue you. For some of you, I'm seeing that your person may have to wrap up an existing connection, or they may be waiting on you to wrap up an existing connection before they feel like they can pursue you. That's a very specific energy for some of you. But there's something here that your person feels that they have to accomplish before they can pursue the connection. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. There is someone keeping me from you. Okay? I was getting this energy of someone kind of meddling in this connection. I feel like there is someone who may be speaking poorly about you, trying to keep this person away from you. I'm definitely seeing that energy, but I'm seeing that your person is going to discover the truth of what's really going on here, and they're going to end up ignoring whoever this person is in your situation. For some of you, it can represent that energy of your person needing to close the book on an old connection in order to pursue this one here. So take that how that resonates. We have the chemistry between us is off the charts. Yes, we definitely see that. With the King of Wands and the Devil energy, yeah, this person, they want you, okay? There's a lot of desire here. And then we have unhealthy habits and behaviors. So this is very similar to the Devil energy. It can represent struggling with addictions and things like that. But jealousy, oh gosh, yeah, this person, they definitely struggle with jealousy. And the idea of you being with someone else drives them crazy. We have, I'm making changes for the better. I actually really like to see this energy coming out with these two here, because if your person has been struggling with, you know, abusing substances and things like that, or other unhealthy habits, I'm seeing that they're trying to correct these negative behaviors. Also trying to get their jealousy under wraps because they don't want to bring that kind of toxicity into your connection. All right. Sometimes it's hard to help, though. When you really, 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 really want somebody, the idea with someone else is gonna drive you a little bit crazy. And I feel like that's what they're struggling with right here. But I'm seeing that they don't want to be in an unhealthy relationship with you, so they are trying to, you know, control these unhealthy habits and behaviors. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I will find my way back to you one day. Yeah, so this person, they feel like the story between the two of you is not over yet. They still see a future with you, and they're planning on how to make their way back to you. And then we have, I can see myself with you in the future. So these two energies here actually go very well together. So your person knowing that things aren't over between the two of you and envisioning a future with you. You make me want to be a better person. I'm making changes for the better. This person is driven to make important changes to be a healthier version of themselves for you. I'm seeing that this person is very important for them to be able to provide a healthy connection for you. We have, I don't know what I want. So there could have been a period of indecisiveness with this person. Maybe there's a little bit of wishy-washiness in the beginning of your connection. So I'm seeing that this person is finally making up their mind when it comes to you. We have this aha moment that is coming through very strongly. And then we have, I think the world of you. So your person putting you up on a pedestal, admiring you, maybe even wanting to be more like you. So very powerful energies coming through here. Some kind of secret being revealed. The High Priestess can also represent our psychic abilities and intuition. So I feel that for many of you, your person may be seeing signs and synchronicities, and for a period of time, they may have been ignoring them or trying to ignore them, with this card being in the reverse. Like they had a gut feeling about you and your connection, but they were trying to ignore their impulses for a period of time, but it's becoming impossible to ignore now. Beautiful energy for many of you. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.